a look at some of my fans in the collection. The Aerospeed sitting in the window, the BX100, the Comfort Zone version of the newer Aerospeed BX100, the Honeywell, the house home on the floor, Weather Shield, Wuzus, DC fans, all DC fans. You have the Air Monster, you have all the mainstays, you have the Impress, DC fans, another Wuzu. Can't see it too well, but you have the 3733 and also the house to home box fan, which is the same fan they use for mainstays and so many different brands behind that. Whole bunch of DC fans up here. Polar, just all DC fans right here. Electric fans up here. You got your homes. You have your Comfort Zone. And then you have Sylvania. You have the other Comfort Zone behind it, the older style one that used that old Doorcraft design. You have the Vornado. You have both of the Lasco 202W, 2002Ws. Little quiet fans. You can see them right there. Have the Honeywell. Have another Vornado right behind that. Have a whole bunch of DC fans in here. All the fans in my collection. Yeah. There's some more right there. Got a bunch of DC ones in here. Got a bunch of DC ones in here. Electric fans right here. A couple of DC ones, all electrics right there. You have the mainstays, Impress, and you have the I believe it's West Point. And here you have the Comfort Zone. You have the Homes, a Polar, that's a DC one. That one in the back, that yellow one is DC. And Air King right here. Behind it, that little white box fan, and that one is DC. These are Polars, are all DC, and they got to be cleaned up. They're super dirty. I've used them a lot. All three of those are the same. Another Wuzu. And then this one right here is just a plain DC little desk fan, Comfort Zone, and some other off-the-wall brand name Chinese. And then you got Vornado, a Polar, that little red one I've been using, another Vornado, and then you have these Insigmas, another Polar. You have the Doorcraft, the old Doorcraft. You have the O2 Cool, and then you have the old Lasco Breeze machine. Up here you have another Homes, and then a couple of DC fans right there. And that one right there is another BE1 or a Polar. Right here you have the, let's see, hopefully I can remember it. I believe it's the Max Air, and the one under it. What is the one under it? I have so many of them in the collection. This is a newest one to the collection, Cool Flow. And then you have a Comfort Zone, another Impress, the HT908, and then you have Air King. Oh, that one under there is the Optimus. That's the silver one. That silver one is the Optimus. And then you have the Air King 9218 right behind it. You have another Impress, but not the original blade. The original blade is in my my Comfort Zone box fan, a Polar drum fan, another drum fan, and then you have both of these are Polar DCs, the HT900, and that's about all that's under there. Polar 18, and then you have the Iraton, that's the Iraton. Behind it you have the 14-inch, no you can't see it too well, there it goes, the 14-inch Air King. Under here, you have, well, first of all, over here, you have the I want to say it's the 3723 Premium box fan by Nasco. And then you have this little Chinese one right here that's basically an oscillator. The B2301 right here. I believe that this is the Patent. Yep, that's the Patent. This is the 14-inch version of the Air King. We have a free show with the curtain. 14-inch version of the Air King. Let's see. This curtain ain't user friendly, that's for sure. Let's see which one this is. Is that the Patent? Yeah, that's the Patent. And this is the Coastway. And then this is the Air King. That's the 14-inch. The older style one has the older style motor. And then another 18. With a free show with this curtain right here. Messing me up, but oh well. Don't get on there being rude about that. And directly behind the table where I record, we have the Amazon Basics. We have the Home. We have the drum fan. And let's see, what else? I forgot to mention this one right here is the Alira. And then we have another Vornado. Of course, once again, the House to Home. And of course, right here we have the Comfort Zone. And behind the Comfort Zone, we have the West Point, the V-Air, and then that one fan that my sister gave me that oscillates. The Oziri, or whatever you call it, Oziri. That's basically what it is. Weird Chinese brand name, Oziri. Okay, there you go with that. And, okay, over here we have the Windstream. The blade to it is not original. That goes to my Comfort Zone box fan. We have the chill outs. Also, we have the AC Comfort Breeze 12 and 14. We have the Max Air 12 volt. And then we have the Polar right there. And then we have the Cool Master right behind it. And I don't want to move these. All these want to fall out on me. Then we have some DC fans all in the mix there. So that's all I can show you. The DC fans are all in the mix there. Little small USB fans. Okay. We have some more electric fans right here. Also, some are DC. And the same thing with these right here. All DC. Some of them are electric. There's a ton of them. And I think that's it. Yep, that's it. Also, let's not forget the Hampton Bay Brookhurst that only works on high speed. Actually, I have it going in reverse right now, especially because it's so cold. It moves the heat around the room. But high speed is really the only working speed on it. Medium is total garbage. Low speed is dead. All it needs is just a newer capacitor for all three speeds. But I'm waiting till this whole thing die up before that happens. And that's pretty much all the fans in my entire collection here in the room. And then I have a few fans at work. Up front I have my Climate Keeper in the office where my niece works. And then I have my Comfort Zone oscillating fan in my office. I have my other Comfort Zone fan in one of the classrooms. And then over in Suite B, I have my Cool Breeze box fan. Oh, wait, you know what? The Cool Breeze box fan, I actually bought that home. I forgot to mention that. That's right here. Can't see it too well, but it's right there where I'm pointing. I bought that home from work. But actually, it's the Vornado that's in one of the classrooms in Suite B. And then I have my other Home's box fan from 1995 that my sister gave me. And then I have the iLiving. So that's about it. That's the only ones that are next door. Just those three. And then just a few that's at work. But the majority of them is here at the house. And that's pretty much all I have in my entire collection. And of course, this new one right here that I'm using, just another DC one. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. It's all the fans I have in my collection. God bless you and gone. Have a blessed one. Merry Christmas Eve and Christmas Day tomorrow. I failed to mention my yellow master. Yep, right there in the corner. Failed to mention that because I had it stuck over here in the corner. But that's the yellow master. A very powerful 12-inch fan. High velocity fan. Alright, that's all I wanted to mention. I will add that to the other video. And you'll see it when it be added. Alright, well, have a blessed one. God bless all of y'all. Thank you for watching. And God bless you and go.